Hi. I gotta turn off my TV and turn it on to headset. Okay, there. There, I can hear it on my headset.
Through everything, but this time around, we wanted you to.
They're talking about Unraveled.
Like, bold, a bit more like reckless and daring, so that you like. But you're gonna face a lot of difficult stuff, but you're actually like.
So we'll mute this for now. They're talking about Unraveled, but I started the stream early so I could check out Jump, Jump, the Jump game, Jump Force. It's Jump Force. Jump Force. I want to check it out. I'm really hyped for it. It's gonna start at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is right now it's 8:44. So we have about 15 minutes or so. 25 minutes. 15 minutes? I'm not good at quick math. Dyslexic. People are probably like, people are probably going to get annoyed by that after a while, or already have, because I say it all the time. But it's true. I can't help it. I can't help speaking the truth. Da 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 da. Look at all the knights, they're doing things. Knights. So next is Bethesda. The most they can pretty much show now. Bethesda is Fallout, right? Yeah, and they already showed Fallout. They could talk about it, I guess. They could talk a bit more about it, like what type of game it is and stuff. Okay, so Soulcalibur should be coming up now. It says right there, Soulcalibur, then Jump Force. So that's also why I started early, is because I don't really care too much about Soulcalibur. But I'm fine with like sitting here watching a bit of it while we talk about stuff. So we could take this time to talk about it, and then when Jump Force comes up, we'll watch a bit of that, see what Jump Force is like, and then Bethesda's pre-show will be 6:15, and then Bethesda's actual conference will be 6:30 for PT. That's Pacific time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so. What's at Devolver is at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time. So an hour and a half from Bethesda. So how long? Depends on how long Bethesda is. Bethesda could go on for an hour, and that could mean like, oh, we only have a half an hour before Devolver comes up. Yeah. Bethesda has a post show at like 7:45 PT. I'm like speaking different freaking. I'm going all over the place. I'm speaking different times. I have all like the Eastern Standard Times. Eastern times. I don't know why I keep saying standard. There's no S on these. It just says ET. ET phone home. But yeah, I have all them written down, so. Tomorrow will be Squeenix, Ubisoft, PC Gaming Show, Sony, and then Tuesday will be Nintendo. I don't know if I'm going to be into the PC gaming, because I've never watched it before, so I don't know what it's about. Is it actually going to show PC games, or is they just going to talk about PC stuff? Like, oh, this is the next tech of PC. Oh, get a GeForce Lion or something like that. I don't know.
Waiting for this one for so long. Why now? Why Soulcalibur 6 now?
Is that his translator? Because he's like writing it down or whatever. But yeah, god damn it. Bethesda, the most they can really show now, like they could show Fallout or talk about a bit of Fallout. Oh, cool. It's Geralt of Witcher. But the most they could show for Bethesda is they could talk a bit about Fallout, I'm sure. But we've already saw like a bit of it on Xbox. They did show it on Xbox's thing. So it's not like, it's not that big of a thing anymore because it's already been shown. So the only thing they could really like get a wow factor out of is like Skyrim. Well, not Skyrim. I keep calling it Skyrim because Skyrim had like a big influence. Skyrim still exists to this day, essentially. Because they keep rebooting it, so it's like the biggest thing that just comes to mind when you think Elder Scrolls. Just because of the fact that they keep rebooting it, it's getting tiresome. But like, yeah, you got Morrowind, you got freaking Oblivion. There's all kinds of Elder Scrolls, but like, for me, it's always Skyrim that pops into mind because they keep rebooting it, so it's always like just stuck in my brain. But yeah, I hope they don't talk too much about freaking the online Elder Scrolls, because come on, please. We get it, you have an online Elder Scrolls. You've already had some expansion packs for it, I'm pretty sure. Don't waste too much time talking about that, because it's like, okay, the people that want to play it are already playing it. The people that don't really care are not playing it. So there's no reason to continue to try and sell people on it. If it hasn't already sold the audience, then it's not going to sell them. All people want is the new Elder Scrolls game. Like, I don't expect them to show like gameplay and stuff for it, but like at least like wink wink at it or something would be a good thing. Like that would make people scream a bit. Get all like, "Oh my god." That is cool. You like using magic on this nunchuck guy. But yeah, I don't know. Would Bethesda win if they showed us like even gameplay of like the next Elder Scrolls? Personally, to me, I wouldn't say anyone wins. I would say the gamers win for having an awesome year with gaming, because already Xbox did a good job. Last year, it was freaking stale. Like last year's E3s were, oh my god, just kill me now, essentially. Like Nintendo did some really good with their E3, in my opinion, because they showed off, like they hinted at the next Pokemon game. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna have the next Pokemon game on Switch. They gave a little wink towards Prime 4 for the Switch. They didn't show much, but they did tell us that there was a lot coming. That's all they did. So in the end, I don't think they win for like showmanship or anything, but for telling us that they had a lot coming was just like, yeah, hype factor, essentially, hype factor. Ubisoft did really good last year too, though, but that was only because they got the the Mario thing, like the startup. Sorry, why am I fucking? Sorry, I'm blanking out. Yeah, the thing where they got Miyamoto to come on and reveal with the guns and stuff. That's what. And then a grown man even cried when Tiny Hands or whatever. Was it Tiny Hands? No, just there's a guy is it Ubisoft that or is it Sony? I remember there's a guy that's nicknamed Tiny Hands because he has like these tiny hands. Or is that Trump now? Is Trump now known as Tiny Hands? Because I know that's one of his nicknames too. But the guy for Ubisoft comes out with Miyamoto, and they're both holding the guns back to back. That was amazing. That reveal was just amazing. So yeah, that was like, but that was it though. Last year there wasn't much there. It was kind of bad. Last year was just kind of stale, in my opinion. Was last year Monster Hunter 2? Monster Hunter Worlds as well. I don't mean like 2, like as in number 2. I mean as well. Monster Hunter as well. I think it was the reveal of Monster Hunter. That's pretty much what won Dan over. when Sony showed off Monster Hunter. He was like, literally, that was the only thing that Sony showed, and Dan was like, Sony won. It's like, really, Dan? That's not being biased at all. Me, I just felt like no one won that year, because in the end, no gamer won. Unless you really, really like a certain game that they showed, like Dan, where you like Monster Hunter, then yeah, someone won. But in the end, my opinion, it was just like they didn't really show much. Nothing. Nintendo did give a lot of hype factor, but like in the end, they didn't show much. That year was kind of stale. But this year, so far, already, Xbox has showed a lot, and that just leads me to like, that makes me believe that everyone has something to show. If Xbox started off with a good note, then you know Sony's just like ready to ramp up too. And then Nintendo, I already know that they got like the Smash Bros. They have some Smash Bros. They need to show us. Because they have the Smash Bros. Tournament right after, right? So they're going to have to show us some Smash Bros. Before they have the tournament. And then they might show us some other stuff. Maybe, just maybe, they'll show some little winks towards Metroid Prime. They might not show gameplay or anything, but they might show us like a cinematic or something, maybe, if we're lucky. I don't know about Pokemon though. I doubt it. Like if it's like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, then yes, they might show some to that, but we already seen enough of that. I don't think they need to. And I don't think they're going to show next year's Pokemon either. They never do they? They usually wait till it's closer to show it. I don't feel like they ever really like show us a lot before it like gets closer to it. Let's turn this on and listen to these what they're talking about.
Is there going to be
Is Geralt new to this?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because I saw him immediately and I was excited because Winter.
It's Geralt nude.
That's awesome.
Is there going to be more
Or
characters?
oh,
like
he
that
said
we're seeing
new.
outside of different IPs?
I heard nude. I heard him ask, is Geralt nude in this? Is he nude in this? As in, like, is he naked? Is there like a naked costume for him or something? Hey, they had a scene where he was in a bathtub, so.
And of course,
I gotta
new
hear
characters,
this.
They're coming back. You have Siegfried, Nightmare, Taki, like a bunch of them. We're gonna see them. What about new characters in the Soulcalibur universe?
I gotta hear
グロ
this.
ーというキャラクター新キャラクターで
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
まだ
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
もいますのでもしかしたら
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
かもしれないということで
Testing,
これも
testing.
もう少し
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
So there was a recently
Testing,
announced
testing,
character
1, 2, 3.
called Grow, who you might have seen
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
using this kind of double saber, right? And
Yeah, my audio
aside
sounds
from that,
fine.
there are
And it
gonna be
doesn't
similar
matter because no one's
characters
in the
that
live stream right now.
possibly in the work, so all I can say is stay tuned for now.
It's only
Of
important
course,
if
this is a fighting game, but Soulcalibur does have a story mode in it. Is that something that we can expect?
Story
as
mode.
Well as a character creation, which I think was introduced in
character
4.
creation.
Are we going to be seeing that in 6?
キャラクタークリエーションはソルキャリバーの中で非常に重要な要素ですので
I need to hear this.
キャラクリ自体は今回も入っている形にはなります、ただまあその詳細についてはねおいおい発表させてもらえればなと。
So, of course, I have come to believe that the character creation aspect is almost vital in the Soulcalibur universe. You can expect it to come back in Soulcalibur 6.
Ooh, character
How
creation.
that
That
is
hypes me up a bit. I
still
love
remains
character
to be
creation
seen.
and things.
We're in the
I love when they let you get
Are
creative
able to
on your
tell
own
us it still
terms and
ties
stuff.
in with the story, where if you
But,
play the story, you're able to get new
I'm gonna mute
abilities
this
and
her
instead-
again
maybe not.
so I can talk. It's not. It doesn't matter if my audio is not good for live until from people are watching. If people are watching, then that's a different story. But since I'm just sitting here by myself, like talking, in the end, it's only like it's not a big deal because I can fix it in post. I can fix it in editing, so it's fine. I love how I was very tired. Please give me some. Just remember, just know that I was very tired yesterday for EA's thing because they they had like their pre-show. They had their little pre-show at the beginning, and I thought, well, I had it set up. Okay, here's a fun little story. I had it set up. They were doing the countdown and stuff, and then next thing I know, I come back upstairs, and they're showing stuff, and I'm like, oh no, and I had started going all crazy trying to get everything ready, and then I found out that it was just the pre-show that they're showing. They were still counting down for it, and then even after I got ready, and even after I started, they already started and I wasn't ready, and it was just started falling apart from there on out. So I just want to say this right off the bat. I do know I know that post comes after. Pre-show is at the beginning. Post-show is after the show. I remember Taker was here and I accidentally said, wait, post-show's first or ending? I was so tired that I couldn't even remember. Because I've said, and you know I know it because I've used the term multiple times. I've used it all the time for many things. I've used it before on our channel. It's not like I've never used post before. It's just my brain didn't want to function at that time because I was stressing out. But now I'm ahead of time. Look it, I'm recording ahead of time because I want to see stuff. So I'm happy. They got music playing. But yeah, in the end, the EA one didn't turn out so good for live, but it's fine for recorded, so everyone should be able to watch that. But in the end, I'm gonna have to put in the title, Brandon sorta reacts to EA's E3 press conference. Because I didn't actually react, per se. A lot of it was me getting distracted by trying to fix stuff. So, I've already stated this on Microsoft's, that I'm just going to stay focused on what's in front of me and not focused on what's screwing up. I can't...
Separate from our own,
So that is Naruto.
where the impossible is reality.
That was Naruto, like, that was the statues of Naruto and stuff. I gotta say this right off the bat. That one statue that looked like he had a bandana on his head, I thought that was Marcus from Gears of War.
But things have changed.
Is it? Well, because it's Microsoft. It was on Microsoft's thing. So is that, like, so odd for me to think that was Marcus's statue? They were talking about merging and stuff, so I thought they were gonna make another, like, PlayStation All-Stars, but with Microsoft. But no, they're making a freaking anime Smash Bros. Again. An anime crossover fighting thing. Well, I don't know if it's not gonna be like Smash Bros. It's gonna be more like 3D fighting, but still, this looks amazing. I really need to know if it's gonna look like this. Do they have some to show us today, or? And then Death Note is gonna be in it, and it's English. I wonder if the voice actors for the characters are English, or if it's just going to be the narrator. Because it looks like everything else in the background's English too. So they're in, like, our world and stuff. And what are they, in, like, New York? Because there's a lot of tall buildings and stuff. Is there going to be a story to this? Or is it just going to be a fighting game? Please tell me there's a story to it.
Jump Force.
I'm so hyped. And then they show Death Note.
The night to fight.
Oh my god, I am so
I'm
hyped.
trying to calm down right now. I want to apologize to everyone ahead of time. I was actually standing up on my chair when they showed this game during the press conference.
I was screaming when they showed this game.
Anime, and now we're getting to see all of them together. And then the classic three, of course, Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z. But then at the end, you guys showed Death Note, like Yagami and Ryuk. All right, so sorry. Let's collect our thoughts here. I'm here.
I'm with her.
And I have
She's not the only one. This is crazy.
Thank you guys for joining me here. So,
They better do a better
let's
job,
talk about
though.
Jump Force.
Me
is
and
it gonna
Dan played
be
the one on, like,
fighting game? Is it
PlayStation
gonna be
4, I
more
think.
like
Was it?
freeform
I'm gonna have to
slash
ask him because I don't
games
fully
with
remember. But it
story?
had, like, it had Luffy in it. I'm pretty sure it had, like, Naruto, of course. It had Psyche from Psyche K, Disastrous Life of Psyche K. It had the Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. It had some, like, weird ones in there, and that's the whole reason I watched, like, Psyche K and Assassination Classroom, is because of that game that I played with Dan. But it seemed kind of stale. It seemed like empty. It didn't seem like they had a lot there. They could have added some characters that just weren't there. Like, even if, like, okay, even if they took some characters from, like, One Piece's world and added a few more, like Zoro and Sanji and stuff, it's like, yeah, who cares? Even if you have to take some characters from the other, like, the worlds that are already in there, Do
a
it.
team and then
Just
jump
add
in
more
and out of
characters.
battle.
Why did you only add these like specific ones and they're so little there? It just feels stale. And there was like no DLCs for it, I'm pretty sure too. It was me and Dan were just sort of upset about it.
Start naming every
Slam dunk.
No comments. No.
I mean, so
Do we keep going?
what was the inspiration to put all these anime series together and to create not just a fighter out of it? But
So they're
also
not
a
going to
story
show
as well?
anything. They're just going to ask questions, I think.
様々なシリーズを一体化させて、まあその原点というかそのインスピレーションはどこから来たんですか。
そうですね。僕自身がずっとこのジャンプで育っていて、やっぱりそのジャンプのヒーローたちがそのリアルな世界で戦ったらどうなっちゃうんだろうみたいな妄想をずっとしてたんですけども、じゃあそれをゲームで実現しようっていうような形で今回インスピレーションを得てます。
So many kids in my generation, we grew up on Jump. I'm wearing the Jump T-shirt, as you can see right now. So I think a lot of us kind of wondered, what if you took these superheroes from all these franchises, stuck them in the real world, and let it unfold? What would happen?
So is it
That's
only
kind of
Shonen
been a
Jump
fantasy of
heroes?
mine, and I think I kind of expressed that through this game.
There's a lot of Shonen Jump though. So it's not too like bad, but like, are you only gonna focus on the main heroes like Luffy, Naruto, and Goku again? Or are you gonna actually add other characters from their world? You wanna know one of the crossovers that I think did a good job for this? Was
The story is they're
the
all
one for
kind of
GameCube,
merging
where it
with
was
this
focused
real
only
world.
on
And
One
we're
Piece,
kind of exploring
Naruto,
that,
and
so it's not
Dragon
just
Ball, because they
all about
actually
the
picked a
fighting.
few
There's gonna be
characters from
some
each
kind of
world and
development
threw them
that
into
leads
that
to
game, and that one was really good.
I did happen to notice an American flag during the fight. What is the setting of the game, and how will it change throughout the narrative, and why was the setting important?
まあちょっと先ほどの動画でアメリカの国旗を見たんですけど、
はい
その設定というかまあその場所もそうですけど、設定もなぜそれが大事なのかっていうのは。
そうですね。今までのアプローチですと、原作のどこかに登場した場所で
Why is Steam starting again?
というものがあったんですが、じゃあその現実の、世界で戦うっていうことがなかったので、そういうアプローチは非常に面白いんじゃないかっていうところで、
Excuse me.
今回リアルなステージを選んで
Ugh.
So I think traditionally in a lot of these anime fighters or games like this that you see, we would drop it into something that you would see in the story, in the manga and anime, in some aspect. But what I really want to do is kind of take a different approach and see what would happen if we drop in the real world, right?
そしてただ再現するだけではなくて、
Yeah, that
ニューヨ
is.
ークには
I'm just so
ナル
hyped
ト
for
の
this.
真珠っていう
I want to see more, but they're not going to show more, are they?
それこそマッターホルン
This
に
is
は
all we're getting. It's just them talking about it.
やっぱりジャンプという世界と、現実っていうものが、融合した世界観をきちんとバトルのステージで表現しています。
And we really wanted to sort of explore that merge of the anime world and the real world. So you could see in New York, there's the tree from Naruto growing all over the city, and you see Frieza's ship in Sweden, I believe, or Switzerland, right? Yes, in that stage as well. So I think we really wanted to kind of merge the best of both worlds there.
And I think that's also where you guys went with the art direction, because you see these anime fighters or these anime games be very bright and cartoony and colorful. And
They are showing some! Yes!
Grittier and darker. Where was the,
Sorry, I'm shouting.
decision to add
Oh,
it to be
sorry.
more realistic instead of just being in the real world? The art.
I'm sorry, I
direction
got loud there.
なんかアートの方針的にも
People are trying to go to sleep here.
カラフルな方針ではなく、もう少しこう
Who is on Frieza's team?
こうなんかドロドロ感というか
This looks beautiful.
表現を感じるんですけど、それはまあどこら辺の判断というか。
I am
そう
hyped
です
for
ね
this.
やはり、今回やっぱり
It doesn't say it's coming to Switch though, so I'm going to have to buy another system just for it, am I?
コンセプトの中でじゃあどういった表現がいい
Or I could play it on the computer, but I don't think my computer can handle this amazing look.
じゃあそこに、登場するキャラクターも、違和感がないようにきちんとリアルに描く。でそこに合う
Time to bring it. So it is in Japanese, but they're in like US and stuff.
So the very high level concept of this game is taking what was real and what is Jump manga and merging them together. So I think naturally when you start to drop characters into this
Crazy.
world, they need to take on a more realistic form of expression, slightly more on the side of photorealism. And naturally that kind of translates into the effects and all the particles and everything that is surrounding them as well.
That's awesome. So who is on his team? I can't see. They're too small. Their heads. They look human, so they're not like Frieza's alien force.
Okay, was also a very realistic take on that. So I think a lot of the enjoyment is going to come from finding out how these characters
Kill Frieza so we can see the other people.
They're
Luffy!
more realistic interpretation.
Ah!
One of the challenges with making it realistic and with balancing all these characters from different universes is balancing their abilities. So can you talk to me about the challenges you had representing all the different powers in one game?
Yeah, not making Goku super OP'd.
キャラクターがいる中、
Oh,
バランスをどういう風に
because you know he's OP'd as fudge.
すごく大変な作業なんですけども、ただとはいえ対戦アクションゲームなので、やはりベースとなる、アクションの部分とか基本的な部分は統一するようにしています。その中で、例えば必殺技の、性能でありますとか、それこそアクションの見た目っていうところで各キャラクターの個性を再現して、どのキャラを使ってもとても気持ちよく遊べるというところのバランスで今回考えています。
Okay, is there gonna be a lot of like teleporting? Come on.
These various worlds in which the power meters are all over the scale, right? So trying to create like a baseline, we wanted to first and foremost make action very fun and engaging. So we created a baseline that's kind of a unified.
Are they never gonna show what's on Frieza's team right now?
Still, of course, didn't forget
gonna get like a
the
close-up
personality of each character while doing so. So whether it's through their super attacks,
I can't
you're gonna
tell.
see some individuality.
Looks like generic face number 1 and old man generic face number 2.
It's going to be a 3-on-3 fighter, which
Generic-
we see a lot of the times, but sometimes
generic
you have assists, sometimes you have
Animu
to
guy
battle
and
with
generic
the next
Animu
characters,
old
whatever.
man.
Tell me how this 3v3 works.
3対3とはいうものの
This is just awesome.
ことやキャラが死んでから次の
Guta. Like it's all, it says right there, work in progress footage, but it still looks really good even as a work in progress.
そうですね。今回の3対3は
Freaking awesome.
基本的には1本になっているので、例えば3人全員倒さないと勝てないっていうようなルールではないです。
Okay, so does that destruction stay there? No, it's fading away. Okay, so that doesn't stay.
So it's not one where you have to defeat one for the second one to come out.
Oh, wow. And so if you switch characters, you can't let the other one start healing up, essentially.
Oh, so your team does matter. That's good. Because in reality, if one of your teammates got hit and they fell, you wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, let's just keep fighting. Who cares? They're dead, but let's just keep fighting. And, well, essentially you would, because you don't want to die yourself. But at the same time, that would affect the story. It's kind of important that you leave your teammates alive. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was crazy.
例えばダメージを食らっている時に切り替えるとカットのような電撃を一回カットしてくれて助けてくれるみたいな形の切り替えを。
So
this is awesome.
Engage, no healing, and when you switch characters in terms of assist, there is going to be an assist mechanic depending on the situation of the character whom you are assisting. So, for example, if you're stringing a combo together, you bring in Frieza, they can extend the combo, or vice versa. If you're on the receiving end of the damage, then they can kind of what we call cut or interrupt the opponent from wailing on your guy.
Okay, so cut and interrupt, and you guys said something about a super as well. Is there any other mechanics that players from the FGC would really want to know about and help their level, like other playing?
他にもすごいそういうシステムとか、メカニックっていうのはもっとあるんですか？
そうですね。まだ発表してないんですけども、そういったシステムも入っているので、今後の続報を期待していただければ。
There will be more.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah!
As the game develops. Definitely.
Bounce man!
Question about progression. Will we be
Whoa!
or anything as we go?
Hiya!
Characters themselves?
Aw, don't end it right there. Just show me some Luffy and then just take it away from me. Ah. Ah. I need more Luffy! I'm gonna have to watch One Piece after this now, am I?
ただやっぱり本作作品でありキャラクターを楽しんでくれるファンに向けて作っているものですので、そういうファンが喜ぶような要素はもちろん考えてますので、ぜひ期待してください。
So I mean, it's hard to go into too much detail at this stage, but I can say that this game was developed with the fans in mind first and foremost. So if you try to imagine what the fans might like and go from there, you might not be too far. I'm not.
Loads of characters?
I had to imagine what anime fans like. That's a big basket.
Yeah, that's a big
Maybe
basket.
These anime fans are watching right now and they want to talk
And
to
some
you guys
fanfic.
about their thoughts on the game.
A
Where
big
can they
basket of
go
fanfic.
To learn more about it and to communicate what they want
Ew.
out of the game.
まあファンがもっと情報を知りたければ、まあどこに行けばいいのか、もっと情報が欲しい。
そうですね。まあ今回初めて発表させてもらったんですけども、皆さんにお待たせすることなくいろんな情報を出していけると思いますので、また今回やっぱり全世界のファンの皆さんにこの、タイトルを、作っておりますので、海外の大きなイベントとかに合わせていろんな多分ファンが興奮する情報を出していきますので、ぜひ期待してください。
Well, as you know, we just announced the game literally hours ago. So, again, going back to what I mentioned earlier, we're trying to really keep the fans in mind when doing anything, and this is going to be a very worldwide kind of phenomenon. So I might be inclined to say, check out some worldwide large gaming events for more information that the fans might really like.
And release date or release year?
発売日、発売年。年。
No.
Okay.
No.
It's on the way. That's all we need. Guys, Nakajima-san and Mike, once again, thank you guys for joining us here.
I need it in my life. I need it in my life.
And to everyone here watching, don't go anywhere. Of course, we're going to be having the Bethesda conference coming up very soon, everyone, so stick around.
I need it in my life. Whoa, she just ripped off. I would sort of do that if it weren't for the fact that you'd be freaking hot in 2 suits. Your family murdered. Your town ravaged. Life is rough. But we're here to help. So next is Bethesda. Do we the pre-3 show and then the actual show? What does it mean by pre-3? Are they just gonna like talk about? Is Twitch gonna like? Is DJ Wheat going to talk about stuff? Going to talk about his predictions and stuff? DJ Wheat, DJ Wheat, Wheat, DJ Wheat, DJ Wheat, DJ Wheat. I need to know more. Just that game is going to be on my mind until I see more of it now. I didn't think anything was gonna make me get all like flustered like this until like Nintendo started showing stuff, but no. And it was on Microsoft too, which is even more surprising. Like, I was like, okay, well, most likely Nintendo is going to get me flustered because I'm going to see something I really like and I'm just going to want it really badly. But then Sony might just maybe show me something I want, but Microsoft, I doubt it. But nope, Microsoft showed me something I wanted, and now I'm flustered. Microsoft did really well this year. And I really hope that every other company does well too, because then that's just going to be one of the best. This is going to be one of the best years for E3, because last year was pretty stale. Devolver was really awesome last year. Devolver did pretty cool, but that was just a gag thing. It wasn't like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of games that we're coming out with. It was mainly about the freaking whole like performance that made it so good. And it was nice to have that after like such a stale E3. Like I don't think it was the most stalest of E3s. There were some really little ones, but like it was pretty stale in its own sense. So I really hope this E3 does very well, and so far it's already started to do well. EA didn't help it though. EA was pretty boring. And I did go back and watch EA after that crummy live stream. I did go back and watch it just to like get an idea of what I missed out on. And yeah, still, I already said that on the Microsoft live stream, but like, still, there was just not much there. Me and Dan ended up saying it got like a 2.5, if anything, because it showed 2 new games, Unravel 2 and SOS. And then it showed a bit more of Anthem, which doesn't count as a full point because they already showed it last year. They were showing more this year, so it's more of a 0.5 because it wasn't new. That's all me and Dan care about, is mainly new. Like, you can show us some stuff too, like show us some gameplay and all that for things that you already announced last year. Like, let's say for Metroid Prime, for example. You announced Metroid Prime last year, so technically at this point, even if you show it, it's not new anymore because we already know about it. But if you show some gameplay, that'll get you like a few points just for showing it. But in the end, we don't really don't get confused. We don't actually rank. We don't go through every single E3 and rank every single one and then decide which one wins. I'm just saying, like, in a nutshell, that's how we thought of EA. Was just, it wasn't that much of a yay. It was more like a okay.
But they kind of put some emphasis on that rebuilding aspect of it. So
it's also interesting that it's a prequel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a prequel. It's just taking place of the first vault that opened up, or one of the first vaults that opened.
DJ Wheat. I can already point this out. Their audio, you can tell that when they talk, the mic turns on. When they're not talking, it turns off. They obviously have the same thing that I use for like when I'm using my laptop's mic. A gate. They have their gate. I needed to check it. Their gate up. They have their gate up. Because I use my mixer. When I'm doing videos with Sid, I can't use this mic because it doesn't pick up her voice. Because it's got like noise canceling behind and all that. It'll pick up some voices, but not that well. But so when I'm doing videos with Sid, I have to use the laptop's mic, and the laptop mic picks up everything. So I use a gate. So then if no one's talking, if there's not enough noise at a certain level, it just doesn't pick anything up. So as long as you're talking, it'll start picking everything up. But as soon as someone's not talking, it's just not there. It's completely silent. The problem is Sid talks quiet at times, so sometimes it still doesn't pick her up. But yeah, you can tell that these guys have it because you hear like the fizzing as soon as they talk, but as soon as they stop talking, everything just goes silent.
But I think you got to have a persistent universe. I think it's got to be multiplayer, and I don't know. So I'm excited, obviously, to talk more about Fallout 76. Rage 2 has kind of already been preceded, so we know we're going to see.
You think that with all this equipment and stuff, you think that they just have something better. Like this mic is not even that expensive, the one I'm using, and it's really good. It's got noise canceling, picks up my voice really well. It's really good. It's just a normal Microsoft mic. It's a Microsoft LifeChat LX 3000. And it picks up my voice pretty well. Yeah, unless you want like a big mic on your head. Unless you want a big mic on, like a big headset on your head, then I guess it won't be good for you. Like some people don't like that. Some people want like a mic, like an actual mic right in front of them. And yeah, I feel like I should get one of those actual mics, like a microphone, so then I can, instead of using the laptop's mic, I could use that instead instead of recording stuff together. Or just get another one of these headsets and give one to Sid so she can use that one, and then I use this one when we're doing stuff together. But then that would exclude anyone else that's doing stuff with us. So if we were doing stuff with like Sage and Lydia, it'd exclude them out of it because they wouldn't have a headset either. So that wouldn't be good. Pizza rolls. How much money are you guys getting for this powered by these Totinos? So Doom 2, New Elder Scrolls, Starfield, and something in VR. 2% for something in VR, 9% for Starfield, 74% for New Elder Scrolls, no duh, and then 14%, 13%, it's like sort of escalating all over the place. They're like moving a bit. 14% for Doom 2, 15% now, 4% for VR thing, 15% for Doom 2. It's all over the place. Is this like, I guess this is actually happening now, like people are voting right now, and it's like escalating depending on what people are saying. Elder Scrolls, man, who doesn't want an Elder Scrolls? A new Elder Scrolls, something that's not Skyrim. So we can finally stop seeing Skyrim everywhere. Like, I do want to get Skyrim for the Switch, but that's it. Like, that's really all. That's all I have to say. Is like, I don't want to keep seeing it get rebooted over and over again. Just let me get it for the Switch, and that's it. And then we're fine. You can just. It's already on the Switch, so I could just go get it. You don't need to reboot it anymore. If they make a new freaking PlayStation or Xbox or anything, you don't need to put it on that. It's done and over with. Let's get on to the next one. Back to you. I don't want to intrude on these guys' streams, so I have them muted right now. I am showing them, but I have them muted because I don't want to intrude on their thing. If you guys want to go watch them, go watch them. I don't want to intrude on them. I started this stream early so I could watch Jump Force, and now at this point I'm just like, okay, now I'm just gonna get to sit here and do nothing while they, Oh, I can go get my dailies on my, PokeQuest. My Pixelmon. My Nintendo Switch Pixelmon. It's essentially Pixelmon. Pokemon Quest. Let's go get my dailies. If you guys want to see me play PokeQuest for the main channel, then I will do it. I could do it on my channel account. On my Switch I have a personal account and a channel account. So my channel account obviously is for the studio's purposes, and my personal account's for my personal purposes. But yeah, I got a Switch now, and I can record stuff now for it. Awesome stuff. But yeah, I can go get my dailies while I wait. 50 buckaroonies. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My little Squirtle and stuff. Psyduck. Oh, it's a Venonat! A Venonat came to visit me. I have a new Venonat buddy. I usually don't nickname my Pokemon in Pokemon games because I am fine with their normal names. Their species names. I'm okay with those. But in this, in my personal account for this, I've exclusively named everything. I decided that I'm going to name everything. So I've been coming up with fun little names for them. Maybe if you guys are interested, I could go and look through all of them in the future if I do videos for this game. Venonat. There we go, that's a good name for him, I think. Da 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 da. I'm so cautious with this thing. Like when I pick it up, I pick it up super slowly because I'm afraid it's gonna scratch and stuff. I'm still waiting. I gotta wait till from like summer for my screen protector, because I'm going to get a screen protector for it. And then I'm going to be buying like some soft things for the dock to put on the dock, so that when I slide it in, it won't like scratch it. But I haven't bought those yet. I'm just sitting here playing this game now, waiting for them to start the stream. All my Pokemon are poisoned. How would I poison you? With my Nidoran male. My Nidoran male. Yeah, I won. Is it fun to watch me just sit here and play the game that you can't see while I watch something you can't hear? DJ Wheat is getting hysterical. Oh my god. Breaking news, DJ Wheat gets hysterical on Twitch livestream. Breaking news. DJ Wheat. I like DJ Wheat. Don't get me wrong. I like the guy. He's okay guy. Him and Mini Wheat. Are they starting? Oh, we're starting! I'm gonna have to go put my Switch away. I'm not ready! This is Bethesda, cool, but I'm not ready. I'm still playing Switch. I'm unprofessional. Close my game.
We come from
Put it to sleep mode.
From different countries. We have different interests.
There we go.
And different points of view.
Yeah, we do. We truly do.
We aren't all developers.
No, we're not.
But it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games.
Well, yeah, because of money.
A job we take very seriously.
That was lovely. I like that.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats.
Ah, they were showing the Switch!
We keep the books balanced.
See, I am professional. Me showing the Switch was just foreshadowing to them.
Interact with our community.
Oh, yeah?
Most of all,
oh, little me?
old friends.
Am I in cahoots with Bethesda? No, I'm not.
For games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them.
If I was in cahoots with Bethesda, I'm doing a bad job because I haven't played a lot of Bethesda games. And I haven't shown any on my channel yet, I'm pretty sure.
We are all. Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call?
She's the voice!
You can start the show.
She's the voice! Montage. I think that was well done. That was adorable. Ah! Zelda Skyrim. Dan messaged me. Are you doing the same opening as last year? Are they doing the same opening as last year? No, Dan, they're not.
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
It was similar, though. Okay, no more Dan. No more Dan. He's distracting me.
Thank you.
Oh, my phone's not charging anymore.
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You
I
look
love you
good?
too.
You guys ready to go?
Is my phone charging? No, it's not. Why is it not charging anymore?
And I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight. So whether you're here
Sorry,
with
guys.
us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world,
Yep, I'm one of those.
settle in.
One of
get
those
ready
millions.
for the very best in gaming.
My phone isn't charging, and that's not good because it's just gonna die while it's. Oh, it is now.
Our
It's
theme
charging
this
now.
year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around
Okay,
the globe.
it's
The
just gonna
incredibly
die if
talented
it doesn't
folks
charge.
who
It's
make
already at
Bethesda
like
games that
24%.
We'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence.
Dan said that he yelled at the stream. He yelled at the TV when they said that they keep their fans happy. He yelled, "Where the fuck is Elder Scrolls 6?"
Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
Dropping frames. Oh, my internet's having problems.
full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah!
So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games.
Okay, I turned off my phone. I'm gonna try and use this
Tonight
computer
is
to
about the
do
future. We're
watch
here
the
to show
stream,
you where
make
we're
sure it's running.
headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Leaks! That was good. Thank you for that.
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started
Oh,
with
that's
a
so
look
good.
at Rage 2.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Thank you for that. No! Trying to get this chat ready.
All right!
Are they gonna play music?
My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage?
He's super happy.
Are you ready to rage? What about you? You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage? Let's have some fun!
What the heck? Okay.
This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice, but now we've come to take your life. We shoot without a gun. We'll take on anyone. It's really nothing new. It's just a thing we like to do. You better get ready to die. Get ready to die.
Like the brand Inception back there. I'd like to use my phone, but it's dying, so I need to charge it. It takes forever to charge now. Dan's probably complaining about this. He's like, I don't care, just get to the games. And I'm with him. If he is saying that, I'm with him. This isn't something that that audience came for. They didn't came for this. Like, look at them. They're like, yeah, it's so enjoyable. They're just like, all right, when are you getting a point? When are you getting to the point? Die!
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2. Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
You are so small compared to him.
That Rage
Poor you.
is back. Now we had a ton of crazy ideas.
Do you feel masculine next to
when we
him?
started planning Rage 2, and we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life.
He could probably
We've
carry you.
admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games, and as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Ah, he points over to the big guy.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Okay, that's awkward. What the hell is going on? Why are they just awkwardly sitting there?
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios,
that's
this
so
is really
good.
a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2
That was
is
awkward.
perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at
Well,
id Software. These
Was he
guys
waiting for
invented
cheers? I'm so like baffled by that. That was amazing. Was he waiting for cheers or something and no one was coming out with the cheer?
and they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian
It's lagging
future
on this computer, but that might be
devoid
because
of
the computer's
society,
overheating.
law, and order.
Jesus.
Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open
Yeah,
world.
this computer's
But
having too
I
much on it.
know that you are
It's too
here
hot
to
here,
see the
so I'm gonna
game.
stop it.
Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right
Whoa!
now.
Whoa! I really don't care. I actually seen a bit of it, cause you guys already showed a trailer on like the interwebs.
Global extinction event. 80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago.
Wow.
It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland, and there's only one thing left to do!
What was that scream? I wasn't looking when it happened.
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden Spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
If you see it, you can drive it. Sick!
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down...
So I wonder how much they're going to be showing today that's actually going to be on Switch. Not much, right? I don't think this is going to be on Switch. A lot of me is just thinking about Switch because that's the only thing I have right now, and that's the only thing I'm going to be able to afford for now. So I want to see what they have to offer me for that.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
Oh! Is he teleporting? Is he raging right now? Is that what he is doing? Rage? Rage mode?
Mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Rocket the Crusher talking acting, and it can be yours while they last. Rage.
Is that real? Can you actually get that head? If you pre-order the game? Whoa, you got like superpowers. Oh, nice transition. Jesus.
Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome to Eden Ecopod mission.
Excellent.
It said Mr. President.
Look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15. Still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall.
Pod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the DOS said, authority units. Shouldn't be a problem. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
Hey, aren't you supposed to be on the wall singing and talking? With motion sensors? Spring next year.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Legends. Elder Scrolls Legends, the card collecting game.
Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for
Who's?
the Elder Scrolls Legends.
Who's?
For
Like
the,
Moose?
For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves.
I've never
even
touched a card
further.
game,
So
but I
tonight,
touched Gwent
I'm thrilled to announce
and
that we will
Hearthstone,
soon
so
be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know.
hey,
that
if you
Legends
put your
will
card
be
game on the
available
Switch
later
before
this
like
year
Hearthstone does
on
theirs,
Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
I am psychic!
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
That's crazy! I'm psychic! I was just about to say, if they added it on the Switch, I would
And now,
totally try it.
Let's take a look at
Because
the
I just don't have
future of
time.
Legends and see why this
I
isn't
don't
just
have time
my
to be
favorite
playing
card
this
game,
crap on my computer. If
but
I'm
will
on the
soon be yours
computer,
as
I'm
well.
editing videos or recording videos. I'm doing something video related. But I don't have enough time to be playing it. But if it was on the Switch, I'd totally have time.
Stay small. This is action. This is story. This is
Then you'd be like, why don't you do it on your phone? It's like,
easy to pick up.
my phone's got too much stuff already on it. I don't have space for that.
This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5.
And besides, I don't want to play card games on my phone.
This is for any way you play. This is for any.
If I wanted to play card games, I'd just play Hearthstone.
This is for those who want magic.
Because that's what I was going to say. If they beat Hearthstone to the Switch, then I'll have to play their card game because there would be no Hearthstone.
This is a game where legends are born. This
But if since
is for you.
I have my phone, if I wanted to play a card game, why wouldn't I just play Hearthstone? I like Hearthstone. I like the way they did it and stuff. I already know how to play it too. I don't want to like learn a whole new game.
From ZeniMax Online Studios.
But they're bringing it to
Matt
Switch,
Byron.
and they're like, they just read my mind. Before I could even say it, they was just,
Thank you.
yeah, we're bringing it to Switch. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyroar. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
That's amazing timing on that. I don't even
Thank
care.
you.
Like, you got
Before
me.
I get
You're
started
just
tonight, I
just
wanna,
that one
do
thing.
a shout out. It was really
Crazy.
great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
When's it coming to games though? Or game system? The card game. I want to know. Cause I'll totally play that.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot
When
of
he said
amazing
that-
people at ZeniMax
when he
Online
said-
Studios that I go to work with every
Okay, this
day.
guy's
It's
just
a
talking
great
about the
honor
online
and
game. I
privilege.
really don't care.
So,
When he said
I go to work with them every day,
that it
but
was
at
going
night,
to be
I
like,
go home,
oh, you don't have to
log into
wait. I
Elder
thought he was
Scrolls
gonna say
Online,
it's
and I
out
get to play
now
games with you
on the
guys,
Switch,
the
on
best
Xbox One,
gaming
and on
community
PlayStation
in
4.
online
I was just gonna be like, are you serious? I was gonna grab my Switch and download it now, but No, he just meant like you could go download it on the PC now and play it, and then bring all your progress over.
You know, we make them and we play them just as much.
Yeah,
as
I'm gonna have to do videos on it now.
You know, so
And then if it's online, it is online, right? To play with friends, I'll be able to play with Dan.
I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just
It was a
keeps
nice
getting bigger.
little
Over
chuckle
11
joke,
million
but
players
still,
now.
it wasn't that big a deal. I like the audience member just laughing really loud.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year.
This is on PlayStation 4, right? Elder Scrolls
We
Online?
released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Got any new news? Like, is it coming to other systems?
It's been you know, received with great critical
Or new
acclaim.
DLC
Everyone
or
loves it. We
anything?
get to travel to
Or are you
the
just
island
gonna be
home of
talking
Isles
about
for
it?
the first time in 20 years. It's great for new
I'm
players.
impatient, I'm
If,
sorry.
you know, off chance you aren't
I don't
playing
got
Elder Scrolls
patience, I'm no
Online, this is
doctor.
a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter for and chapters. You know, content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online.
Skyrim DLC.
We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Wow. Cool. Where's the vampires?
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture.
Ooh, I like the
You're gonna
lizard
see it
people.
later this year. So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really,
I actually
what
have
holds
the online game,
together.
Elder Scrolls
But it's not
Online.
just
I
the
do have
stories
it.
that we as developers create
I
for
have
you
it on
guys to
Steam, I think.
experience. It's also the stories that you create
I
together.
don't even know
when you
which
play
one
this
though. I think I
great
have like one of
virtual
the
world.
DLCs or something. I don't know.
So, I'm going to leave
But I
you
just
tonight with a video highlighting just some
haven't been
of the
into
amazing
going to
stories
play
and
it.
memorable characters that you'll
Again,
meet
I don't
on your
have the
ESO
time.
journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in
The
10
whole reason I wanted the Switch is because I could just pull it off, play a bit of it, and then snap it back into place and just start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My run rule is if I'm going to be playing something on the computer, I better be recording it. Because I could be using it for videos instead of just wasting time. I'm not gonna lie, I do play some games personally on the computer off camera, but like they're like quick games. Games where you just like, you can open it, do a few minutes of it, and then just get off. Another kind of type of game I like to play on the computer when I have time is ones where you don't have to put so much focus on it. So like, I don't know, random, like just a game that sort of like you can take a few seconds to look at it, then look away, do something, then look back at it. Like Hearthstone's one of them. Hearthstone's like one of the things where you just like, you do your turn, then you can look away, do something, and then do your next turn. But yeah, hopefully I can get into this game eventually. That's the whole reason we made the MMO channel, so we could get into MMOs a little bit more. Because I just never had time for them. But since we have a channel for it now, it's like, hey, I do have time for it. I'm just worried that it's not going to run. Well, it should run on this computer. Because I played it on that one, and it ran fine back then when I ran it on that one. But that was when it was like early access and stuff, I don't know. Oh, my neck is hurting. Is this Doom? Yeah, it's Doom. I see the little skeleton guy. I want to play Doom. I hear a lot of people had fun with it. Because it's just like balls to the wall, shoot everything, and have just gun, run and gun. Oh! Yeah, it's Doom 2, isn't it? Everyone wanted it. Did they get it? Eternal Doom. Doom Eternal. Is that is it the sequel or is it?
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton,
It's a battle
producer
royale.
of Doom Eternal.
Sorry.
Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom
Battle
Eternal.
Royale Doom. That guy's nervous. That's why he's just blankly staring and smiling into the audience.
We launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of
I hope he's playing with this ring. He's he's stressed out. He's like, what are they thinking? Are they happy about it?
To announce Doom Eternal. An awesome, awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear
I think
you guys
he's nervous.
talk about what you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doom suit to feel
He's
even more
easily getting
powerful?
distracted by every single show.
Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons?
We got it.
Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it.
Do you want to see
But
Battle
what we're
Royale?
most excited about is
I'm
to show
sorry.
you some of
I'm
the
done.
things
I'm
that
done.
you
Okay,
might not
sorry.
be expecting.
Just too much of it, and I expected out of everything now. Just wait. We'll see Mario Battle Royale.
At QuakeCon this August. We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until
No
then, we
Mario
wanna
Battle
thank
Royale, actually.
everyone
Let's do
who
Pokemon
continues
Battle
to
Royale.
play Doom.
I'd play it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Pokemon Battle Royale, where you get to pick which Pokemon you want to play as and jump into a thing in battle. Or would it be you're a trainer jumping into an empty area and catching as many Pokemon as you can before you head to battle? Who knows how the concept would work?
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
Quake? Are they talking about Quake?
It's like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right?
No, none yet.
Thanks. Hi.
The card game was awesome to hear that's coming to Switch, but other than that, not much.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by
And did they say what that
players.
Doom game was coming on? I wasn't
That proud
listening.
tradition
I got distracted.
continues with Quake Champions,
Maybe
which
they
is
did.
Evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
I'm not yawning at this per se, I'm just yawning. But this is kind of
These
like,
days we're hearing
I
a
don't
lot of
care.
talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. Let's hear it for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
I love when they pause to wait for like the people to cheer. It's like just keep
We've been doing
going.
this
They'll
for
cheer
a
when they
long
want
time,
to.
And we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, can't stop, won't stop.
What was that
We've
person
delivered a
doing?
game
They're like
that's
dancing in
fun
their
for
seat.
everyone. Whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make
Sorry.
it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Get good, son.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Does he have a ponytail?
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Cool. On PC?
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Interesting.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of
Yeah,
our
bro.
Quake family
I
tonight.
think Quake Champions. That's already out, right? Because I think I have that on Steam
Don't miss
too.
a chance to join one
I
of
just
the
don't
most
have time for these
passionate and
things.
welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of
And
what you'll
personally, I
be
don't
playing
care that much
tonight,
about Quake 2
after our
or Quake
showcase is over,
Champion. I mean, I said
check
Quake
out our
2.
new trailer for Quake Champions.
They mean Quake Champions. Sorry. I swear Quake Champions has already been out, right? I played the old Quake, but I don't care about the new one.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
So is this gonna be on any game system, or is it already on game systems? It doesn't look like it's that hard to put on a game system. Doesn't look that revolutionary, no offense. She's supposed to be like Carly. I'm gonna flip you like a table. Oh, he's cheat mode. He can see people through walls. Is he the easier one to play as? Being able to see people through walls? What's this? Prey. I knew it looked familiar.
Hello, from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our
Was it
incredible
good?
fan base
Because
for
I
your
didn't
support.
hear much about it afterwards.
passion
I heard
and
it a lot back then, but then
showing our
afterwards I just
appreciation,
didn't hear
we are
much
rolling
about
out
it.
a huge free
I heard about the
update for
demo and
Prey
stuff.
tonight. The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request.
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited.
Oh, interesting.
We can't wait to show.
Look behind you! Oh my gosh! They're dead now. That's sad. They'll be missed. So is that confirmed? No more Prey DLC after this one because they're dead? Wow, that's cool. So you just keep doing it until when you... That's fun.
Electrical damage detected. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Feel your eye come, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Baby, right round like a record. Ooh, beam sword. Don't call it a lightsaber. You'll get copyrighted lawed. And it's not a lightsaber technically anyways. Lightsaber has to be like just big and long and... Sorry. That would slice you if you put it through your mouth. Right round, baby, right round. Right round, round, round. Oh, they're dead. Available now. Oh, so yo. Nice reveal. Too bad they're dead now.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
She's dead.
There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smash
She's
me because
dead.
I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you.
They're ghosts now. So no more DLC, guys.
Like all arcade games,
It's confirmed.
Prey is about playing your own way, and Mooncrash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
What?
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek.
Battle
where
Royale?
One player goes head to head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
It's
And
Prop Hunt!
Just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So
It's
you know,
Prop
things like
Hunt!
A chair, a coffee mug, a
So instead of
space
Battle Royale, we're just gonna
van,
copy Prop
whatever
Hunt
works.
now.
Definitely not.
It's
a
freaking
cool
Prop
one,
Hunt!
right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
Oh, she's a mimic! Confirmed.
Anyway.
It's
Typhon
Prop
Hunter
Hunt.
is a tense
They have
multiplayer
Prop
mode
Hunt
that
now.
requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Prop Hunt! What's next?
Please welcome
Wolfenstein?
Jens Matthees and Jörg Gustafsson.
Gustafsson.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
BJ.
Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein
Sorry.
Youngblood
Youngblood.
pushes the story forward.
The guy's laughing.
And
He's
because
laughing at
this
BJ as
game
well.
features
The
BJ's
fact that he
twin
said
daughters,
BJ.
Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Cool. Oh god damn it.
So, while you can play
I
solo,
see that guy in the
you can also
mask.
join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
Counting on you.
All right, Hollybus, let's check it out.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Interesting. Who just coughed? Who just coughed? Who coughed into a mic?
Hi.
Was it you? Did you just cough
At
cough
Bethesda,
into
we're
your
proud
mic?
of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed.
Oh,
at
here's
E3
some VR.
2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from
What
Doom
now?
to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
You gotta be in the mood.
And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry that I make fun of these people mis-talking because it's hard. It's hard to be entertaining and not mis-talk.
It's called
I do it all the time.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi
It's
robots
not that
and turn these
stressful.
war machines against their masters.
Personally.
In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Fuck Nazis. You just said it. Did you say fuck Nazis? GG. GJ. 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 GJ.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
No!
I'm
No!
pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over.
No! I thought he was
He is the
gonna
recipient
lead up to
of
Elder
numerous
Scrolls.
Lifetime Achievement and
Oh,
Hall of
my
Fame
hopes were
awards.
so
He is
high
the
right
game
there, and then
director
just
at a
like.
studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his
what a
team have been
great
taking
taunt.
so damn long to tell us all about.
What a great
Will you
taunt.
please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
All my hopes are gone. I'm sorry, some people are probably really into this Vault 79 thing, but I really thought he was gonna say Elder Scrolls there, and now my hopes are just broken there, because he went with the Fallout thing.
We're all here.
Wow, he's got his own
Looking good.
paparazzi.
Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen...
Same as his name is Todd Howard. Can someone draw him as Howard the Duck?
Tonight is definitely
I'm sorry.
one of them.
But I
got
would like to
go
see that.
The very
Howard the
first
Duck.
E3
Todd Howard the Duck.
Right here in Los Angeles. I know. They're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes. A lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody.
Wait, was that actually a thing? I forgot about that.
A zombie movie starts.
Yeah, they were in like
And
conference
now
rooms
E3
and
has
stuff.
grown
That was
up.
boring.
It's in its 20s. It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I
There's
think
a good-
I
there's a
think
good
I remembered
party after
that.
this, so
There
pace
was like
yourselves.
they were just in like little
I hope you're
offices
comfortable,
and
by the
talking
way.
about
You're gonna
games
be
and
here
stuff.
for
That was
a while.
boring.
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know
He pretty much summed it
that
up
most
really
of you
well.
Came here for one thing. Thank you.
Oh, that was so good.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Oh, that was good too. But no,
Well,
that
I
guy's
think we have
shouting
the
out.
best one yet.
That was nice. We're here for Todd Howard. He's got a fanboy.
Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Oh my God, is this a thing?
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim and life become
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that. I didn't say Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda, that's the command for knocking things over.
For picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Which
The dragon unleashes.
one's
fire
this?
from you.
This Keegan and Peele, right? He's one of them. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much.
Peele's the other one, right?
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch. Motorola Pagers. And the Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Oh, I love this. That was Keegan. Peele's the other one. They got Keegan to come in and do that.
Had to do it.
Keegan Michael Key.
Okay, really.
That
we
was
both
beautiful.
know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm sorry, but that was amazing. To be self-aware is just.
Is a prequel.
At least they're
all the other
self-aware
games.
about it. They're
And it's
self-aware
our
that they're just
biggest
getting
one yet.
outrageous with the Skyrim
It is
stuff.
4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Set in the hills of West Virginia.
How much
you are
cheese
one
do
of
I
the
have?
first to emerge
I'm sorry, you
into an
distracted me so well with that.
and very
How much cheese do I have? Eat it all. Shouting at your Alexa, Fusroda! It was like a radio story. An interactive radio story. Oh, that was beautiful. That Etch-a-Sketch. People with all their Etch-a-Sketches were probably super excited, then upset that it was just a joke. You just faked out everyone with an Etch-a-Sketch.
300 years after our great nation began,
Isn't this the same trailer?
gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
Country road,
Sprawling
take me
underground
home.
shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
Show me
It was
Skyrim
built by you,
on Alexa.
so that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the
Excuse me.
trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze.
Country road, take me home. Where? I thought he was gonna say West Virginia. I don't know the lyrics. West Virginia. I'm gonna have to pull out the lyrics and just start singing it. I know a bit of it.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country
In Vault
roads.
76, our future begins.
I am a robot. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep. That's the same thing that they showed at Microsoft. There was nothing there. You get hyped up for nothing.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are
I thought my
one
word of the night
very
was Todd
special
Howard.
few selected to be in
After someone just shouted it out.
and spent 25 years underground waiting for
Or is that my
reclamation
name
day,
of the night?
the day the vault opens.
Oh, they're gonna show stuff.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even
Nope.
those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Pip-Boy? Is that what those things are called? Pip-Boys?
Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally!
Oh, it's a robot guy.
Never wake up.
I know about him.
Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
I do want to play a Fallout, but
But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's
unless I get it for PC, I won't be able to, because I don't have the one of the other systems, and I don't think they're bringing it to Switch. Unless they do, then there we go. Fiddle Faye. Is that red line only on my TV? There's like a red line on my TV. Okay, so
We always start with the world.
I've been
and
seeing
this
this red
time
line. It's been
features
bothering me.
all-new rendering,
Now it's gone.
Lighting and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the
Is that how the game's gonna
actual
look? Because
nuclear
usually it's like
secrets
more
are.
post-apocalyptic and like
quest the Overseer
barren,
sends you
but that
on
looks more
will take
nicer.
you through 6 distinct regions, each
That
with
looks
their own
barren.
style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new
Whoa.
Fallout features, and we even use
Robos.
the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Whoa. Bee monster. Oh god. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, there's a bug in my room.
We have always wanted to tell that story.
Get out.
Of what it will be like
Ah,
for
it's
you
attacking.
and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults.
It's a fly. It's just like flying around my
There
room.
is one big difference with this game.
You can't show me bugs on the
each of those
game and then
characters
just have a bug in my
is a
room.
real person.
Too realistic. What? 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 I didn't hear.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I know there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now.
Is it Battle
So I'm
Royale?
gonna go through them in order.
I'm never gonna let that live down
Now,
until
I'll hit a
it
couple of the
dies
big
away
ones.
for a bit.
First, of course, you can play this solo. All right?
Yay! So it's not
You'll
Battle
be
Royale.
who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many
Good
of you,
job.
we have always wanted
Multiplayer
to see
and single player.
what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of
Choice.
us talk about experiences
You get
in
a
our games,
clap for that
but we've
choice.
never experienced them together. So about 4
So
years
if you don't want to, if you
ago,
want to just play by yourself,
we
then that's
hit
good.
upon
You
an
can do it.
idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other
Can you
online
just play with a
games,
friend
and
though,
we-
or do
know,
you have
people
to play like
wonder, is
online with
this
millions of people?
hardcore survival. I like to think of it maybe it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
Softcore.
Death never
Softcore
means
music.
the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Cool.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself.
So if I just
By
want to play with
creating a
one
wide
friend,
open world
can I do that, or
with
do I have to
very
play with
few
multiple
rules,
people at
we
one
have
time?
a game more than any game that we've ever done.
I still
where
need
the
to know
choices
this.
are yours.
Like, you didn't really
Where
say
you'll
that,
decide
so I
what
don't
happens.
know. You
You'll
just say you can
decide
play
the
with friends if you
heroes,
want.
and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us.
All
here.
I'm asking is, do I have to
Unfortunately,
choose
our
either
friends at
play with
Vaultec
multiple
have
people
made a
and
series
some
of
friends,
informational videos
or play
for when
by
all of
myself?
us
Or can I have, like,
emerge
in the
together.
middle, where it's like I play online but only with a friend? So it's still somewhat single player, but it's with a friend, single player. Is that a choice? I need to know.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Oh. Is he gonna like steal your stuff and all that? Goodbye.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together.
Aww.
Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
So yeah, you can make groups and stuff. Oh! Ah! I want to play. I want to have a band. I want to play instruments. I love these. It's really good. Oh, that's fun. Oh, sloth monster. That looks fun.
Like previous Fallout,
Has Fallout ever been one of those games where you had
solo and quest? But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is
is
to
with
team
friends?
up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want.
Oh,
And
cool.
You can also then move that to wherever you want.
Awesome. Minecraft and Fallout.
After thermonuclear war,
Is
towering industrial
Minecraft?
marvels may
Sorry, Minecraft's on the brain now. Is Fallout one of those games where you have to play the original ones to get the story, or can you just jump in any single one and just have fun?
The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future.
Like, do I have to play the other one before this one, or can I just jump into this one?
Now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure.
I don't know.
Give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we
This
hold
sounds
dear.
fun.
But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Monsters can attack.
The home of
Oh my
tomorrow
God.
may undergo certain challenges.
Oh my God.
After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland.
It's good that they have single player on this because you are sure going to run in. You're going to run into some jerks.
American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear.
Oh.
There goes the neighborhood.
But yeah, you're going to run into some jerks during multiplayer. So yeah, good thing that has single player.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh, great.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge
Are
from
you
the
freaking
comfort and
serious?
safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection.
Oh
Nuclear
my God.
That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge.
Bingo!
You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence.
Oh my god. You can nuke people in this game. Oh my god. Someone really fucks with you, you can just get right back at them. Oh.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Oh god.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, I just watched the guy's face melt again.
Our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform.
So if I'm playing by myself, I could just go and nuke a bunch of things for fun.
Servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
Dedicated servers?
And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta. And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
Break It Early test application. Nice.
Evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts
Does it come with a nuke?
A map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Oh, that's cool.
That's right.
He swore too. Children might be watching this. They might be fucking watching this, so watch your fucking language. I'm sorry.
And
I had to.
it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we
Oh my god.
to buy, and here it is.
Oh my god.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
Okay.
Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your
Wait,
top.
does this come with the thing?
Ain't no use in diving.
You get the little
What's the use of diving? Cool down.
Do you get a helmet?
Blow your top.
You get this? This thing that's like that thing's wearable. Oh. You get a wearable helmet?
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering.
Crazy.
We're excited to say
That was funny.
that it's coming out this year.
This year?
November 14th.
Wow. Nice. Kudos.
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have
that the mobile
some cool
game?
surprises for you.
What?
Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And
Okay.
because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Yay!
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Yay! Yay! I have another game to play. Because I'm poor and I can't afford games.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Yes! Yes! Grabbing my Switch. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Again,
yes.
thank you so
Pulling it
much
out.
for your support of all that we do coming here tonight.
It's not out
And
yet,
we
is it?
see how many of you our games
Core
have touched.
Drive.
It's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120
No, it's not out yet.
million people.
No recent releases.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
That is more people than every game that we have made combined.
Are you guys gonna release any Fallouts on the Switch though, or is it just
Incredible.
this?
It
Yeah,
does
nothing.
Kind of make you stop and
Nothing's
realize
out.
that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them, and we
What
did
else?
have another one that was far, far more ambitious, and we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
What?
It is called
Don't toy with
The
me!
Elder Scrolls Blades.
Oh, another Elder Scrolls for the phone.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
Okay, the fact that the minus
Here
and
it
plus
is.
buttons are up here is messing with my brain all the time.
Blades
I always
at
go
its
down,
heart
but that's the
is
home
a
button.
pure Elder Scrolls game.
Oh, it's
a
in.
massive first-person RPG
Whoa.
with console quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me
Whoa.
when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
That's interesting. But meh.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both
Like I said, I don't play my
handcrafted
phone that
and
much.
procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and
I usually
spells
just
you can
hold the
use.
same games on my phone and then it's just like, I focus on those. There's so many games on the
And of
phone and
course,
it's so
you
hard to
can
go
create
through
your
a
own
lot of them.
character and be who you want to be.
But yeah, this is cool.
Improving them,
Now,
leveling up,
is it
picking
cost
new
money
abilities.
or is it free? Cause that's what depends.
And
Oh God,
the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
really? That's weird.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
I don't know
You
about
never
that.
know when you'll need a free hand.
I guess that is neat. I guess, but still.
To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerate.
I was so. My brain was somewhere else that I didn't actually get the joke.
And it's
They were
not
making a
just
perverted
dungeons.
joke.
It's incredible.
When you never know when you need a free
Yes,
hand.
running on a phone. It really looks
That was good.
and plays
My brain was not listening to that at all. I missed that opportunity to make my own joke with that. I'm so distracted by it. And now I'm just gonna be constantly waiting tonight for the Fallout thing to come out on Switch so I can play it.
Blaze has several modes of play.
He like stuttered there.
First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile.
I wonder how
you
long it's
return
gonna take
home
for them to
find your
upload it.
town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests,
Oh,
and
you get a
more.
town?
You can even visit your friends' towns.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm getting like so distracted by this. What happened? Okay. That was weird. That was really
This is
weird.
an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones,
Switch?
PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile.
Is it coming on the Switch?
To high-end
Can I use one of the Joy-Cons like a sword?
on PC. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my
I'm a
dreams-
Switch man. Come on, it's the
We'll
only
go
thing
back
I
to that
have right
portrait
now.
mode, or like to
It's the
call
only
it
thing I
meeting
can
mode.
really get
'Cause
things
if you're
for.
in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Got a little stand. You can stand it up.
And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
That's funny.
Blades is coming this fall for free.
Yeah, it's free! Why does it say pre-order then?
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the
Pre-register.
Google Play Store.
That's what Google
Also,
calls
this
it.
week, go to playblades.com and register for early access.
That's
If you're
cool.
here at
It's
E3,
free.
Blades is going to be playable on our
That's
booth.
neat.
So please come by and check it out.
Okay, yeah,
You
I'm all for
really
that
need to
then.
see it
It
running
cost
on
money,
the
that
phone.
would have been
We'd
different. It
love
was
to
like,
see you.
okay,
Please come by.
we're not getting Elder Scrolls on the system. We're just getting this cheap one that's gonna cost us some money on our phones. No,
I
it's
just
free.
wanna thank
So
you
that's
all
solid.
again,
That's
all
solid.
of our fans here, everybody watching online.
I'm sure they're gonna have
for all
some
of your
stuff on it where
support
you got to buy
over
with
the
real money,
years.
but
It
still.
is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Country home, take me to Virginia, then sing a song that you don't know much. Country home, West Virginia. Clap, clap, clap. I'll clap, but I have my Switch in my lap and I don't want to drop it.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight, and it's so
E3 is
special,
almost
maybe
here.
we'd do
Here's
something a
how
little
to watch
different
all the new E3s.
and tell you
Switch
what we
just
have
popped up
coming
with a news
beyond
thing.
this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
What?
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
Oh.
Our first wholly original franchise
Oh.
in 25 years.
Whoa! They got a new thing, a new IP.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Okay, sorry, Switch, but I'm gonna have to shut you off for a sec so I can watch this. Excuse me? A new IP? Hello? I was hoping for not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, god damn it. I was hoping for Elder Scrolls, but this got me even more intrigued now. A new IP. I want to go set this down so then I'm not like holding it just awkwardly. There. Okay, my Switch is set down. Now I can like get all spazzy if this is actually really awesome. Starfield. Space. The final frontier. There was not much there, but we know it's space related now. That's interesting.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off.
A new single-player game.
About.
He said single-player, right?
But
so it's story-driven?
Toward the game after that.
What?
And it's the one you keep asking about.
Is it? Oh my god, yes? Or... Oh my god. Oh my god. Just. Oh my god, Bethesda, you did good this year too. Oh my god, this is a year for gaming. Oh, E3, man.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight.
Oh my god, E3, you're doing so well this year. EA just did so bad, but now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. Microsoft did good, you're doing good. Next is Devolver, and let's see what they got in store. Like, are they going to talk about games again, or are they just going to do a performance? Because if they're doing a performance, I'm all for it.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams.
Oh, it was just a title, but we finally get confirmation.
If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think.
Oh my god!
I hope you're as excited about what
a new IP, Elder Scrolls,
a new Fallout game,
the Fallout game,
Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play
on your
phone for free. Rage 2. Doom Eternal, and so much more.
And that other Elder Scrolls is coming to systems and stuff.
Remember,
that's completely free.
If you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register.
Can I have Elder Scrolls Blades on my Switch, and can I use the Joy-Cons like a sword? Can I just be like, sure, sure?
Thank you so much.
Because he said that you could swipe it back and forth and it would affect the sword, right? So I'd like to be able to just go like this, wail like a maniac. I know I wouldn't use it much, but it'd just be fun as like a gimmick.
Bethesda, and welcome back to E3.
DJ Wheat.
It's 2017. This is the end.
Sorry, Wheat, but I'm gonna have to mute you because you got your own thing. Marcus, you got your own thing. I'll let people come and watch you. That is amazing. Let's go see what Dan had to say about this because he's been messaging me and I've just been ignoring him because my phone's charging and I just wanted to focus on things. He sent me 3 things. Okay, so he yelled at the TV when he said the fans make him happy. Rage looks too real. Is it running Unreal? Then he said, I enjoyed Xbox's E3 more than this kinda slow. Then he said Prey Max is worth it. Then he said Elder Scrolls 6. Yay! He just sent that now, the Elder Scrolls thing. And I'm just going to say new IP 2. They did good for hype. Country roads, take me home. Okay, so the next thing starts. What time is it? Oh, it's 57. Devolver starts soon. Sweet! Sweet beans! Cool, I could just watch Devolver and then go to sleep. I still need to edit all these and put them on the Livestream channel. Great. So much stuff to do. I still need to edit stuff. I have so much stuff I have to edit too. Life is not simple. Okay, so Nintendo sent something on... Is it the 8th today? No, it's the 10th. When did they send this message? It says 6... January, February, March, April, May, June. June the 8th. But I'm just seeing this now. E3 is almost here. Here's how to watch all the new Nintendo announcements, tournaments, and live gameplay demos. Here's a quick timeline of events during E3. We'll be able to watch each on e3.nintendo.com. I'll just watch them on Twitch, please. And highlights will appear right here on the news feed. You may also want to prepare a few snacks during E3 week. They go well with video watching. So June 11th at 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 or 6 p.m. at PT is the Splatoon 2 World Championship opening rounds. Then June 12th, 9 a.m. PT and 12 p.m. ET, which I'm probably gonna have to stay home for that. I'm gonna have to like not go anywhere for that. 12 o'clock lunchtime. It's like if you have plans, you're gonna have to cancel everything just so you can sit down and watch Nintendo's thing. They picked like on a weekday of no less. It's like a weekday at 12 p.m. Like I guess no, even for people in Pacific time, that's 9 a.m. in the morning. People have things to do on weekdays, Nintendo. Jesus. But nope, gotta cancel everything just so we can watch Nintendo. It's usually not that long though, so Nintendo's got that. For a look at Nintendo Switch games for 2018, they don't even talk about the 3DS. I think they're finally giving up with it, which is good. Just focus on the Nintendo Switch. Make it a really good system. Include an upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch system. Then the Treehouse Live, which I will not watch, sorry, but it's gonna go too much in depth with the games, and I want my first impressions to be my first impressions, not your first impressions. Like if I'm watching like trailers and stuff and playing demos, but like I don't want to sit here and just listen to you guys go in great detail about things. Like freaking, they did that with Breath of the Wild, and it was like you're showing too much. But yeah, and then it next after that. After the Treehouse thing is... Oh! Devolver. If you guys want to see what I was reading, it's on the Switch, so if you have a Switch, you can go read it there. But I'm sure they have it on the Nintendo site as well. It's just a little article they have. So, yep, Devolver. I don't know if I'm going to split this into a part, or if I'm just going to leave this together with the... Because they're, like, right next to each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devolver Digital's new, very permanent CEO,
Cinco Miller? Oh, God. I'm probably just going to keep them together. Like I did with Tiny Build and Microsoft. I'll just keep this with Bethesda. Oh, my God. Oh, they're showing the stock stuff again. Because I remember that guy from last year.
Boom! Look at that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming to our little shindig here at the Dave Lang Memorial Theater.
Oh my God, this again.
What an event, am I right? Big deal. Heckin' big deal. Yeah, give it all the way up for the expo, everybody.
Can we check a look?
Yes. Look at that. That's all you. You're killing it. Killing it. And you know what? So are we. So are we. Lots of changes at the Devolver since the last time we were here. Lots of changes.
Neela Struthers is dead. Ah, it's this again too.
Aligned.
I'm sorry, this is so good.
Modulated. New management in a bold new direction. And we couldn't have done any of that without all of you. We've stepped it up, you guys. Stepped it all the way up. We've examined the industry and our place in it. We've worked hard to widen our excellence perimeter, engender fiscal aptitude, and re-intermediate intuitive strategies to promote cutting-edge, principle-centered, future-tested, high-impact, end-to-end mononectal alignment in the center sphere with a total linkage methodology concentration on our player base. And guys, I think what we've come up with is pretty exciting.
You're saying a lot of big words.
We all know what's coming. I can't keep it a secret from you any longer. Guys, I am so excited to debut, right here on this very stage, Devolver Digital's first foray into the Battle Royale play space.
Oh my god! I stopped the...
A play space that we believe is the future.
Shut your mouth, you miserable
Nina!
human garbage!
Oh my god.
Let's get this nonsense started.
I stopped the Battle Royale joke.
I read on the internet this one time.
I stopped the Battle Royale jokes and they bring it up.
Some proper shit to say about our press conference last year.
Oh my god,
That it
thank you.
wasn't professional. That it didn't feel like a real video games conference by a real video games publisher what publishes real video games. That it was all some kind of joke. Well, you were super wrong. And to prove it, we have ramped up this year's Jiminy Thinger to include everything that you might expect from a production of this
Didn't your head...
magnitude.
What's up with the
This
noises
year,
in the background?
We have overly flashy
Did-
graphics.
didn't your
to
head
distract
blow
you
up?
From mundane dialogue.
The mic is still on the ground.
From personalities that
I
you
love it.
can recognize and project some misplaced familiarity onto because you have seen them in videos. On
Kind of
YouTube.
funny, loving
And
husband.
those appearance will serve to light up a predictable nostalgia response, and it is 2018, and that is how marketing is done now. We also have this little guy, faking like he's playing a new game on the screen, despite it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance. But what stood out most of all, what really stood out in the
Oh, he's getting spicy with her in the back.
Idiot Island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference, was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug-fucked shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals.
You
First
bug
look,
fucked
or
shit
whatever
minions.
else you think might have made your dumb little life a little less pointless in that one moment on the internet that one time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year, we are bringing you those new games, those first looks, those reveals for projects that you never thought possible. The first is from Gamepires. It is their Supermax survival sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage!
Roll the garbage.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech One's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast. With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action, but it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights.
What the frig am I
making Scum
watching?
a thrill for the entire family. Fear not. Tech One security is on site to keep contestants in line. Oh my. And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement.
What am I watching?
Scum. Welcome to the next
I guess
era of
Scum?
Supermax survival.
What the heck is Scum? Open World Survival. Supermax.
All contestant corpses will be reused in Scum per government regulations.
Zombies? I've never heard of this before.
Well, that looks like a hell of a lot of fun for the kids, am I right?
Yeah.
Go to scumgame.com for more information, or don't. I get paid either way. Up next, we have Devolver Digital's
Hashtag check a look.
leading edge technology innovation. Loot boxes.
Oh no.
Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the moronic gobbling maw of consumer idiocy that you are, have shown little to no regret in just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel, it seems we have seen cryptocurrencies roll in and jack punch the global socioeconomic landscape right in the sweetness, creating an entirely new culture of massively unqualified financial experts with absolutely no idea what the shit they are talking about. If there is one thing at Devolver Digital that we love, it is talking confidently about important issues we are completely ignorant about and then fleecing fat stacks of cash out of an uninformed marketplace that really should know better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to introduce you to our newest product, Loot Box Coin.
What? Loot Box Coin.
Loot Box Coin is the world's first cryptocurrency that is so
great.
secure, not even the owners know its actual value. Totally unregulated, and absent of all civil, governmental,
Go nuts.
international, personal, or institutional liability. Loot Box Coin aims to become the global standard in meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial stability. Loot Box Coin cannot be mined, cannot be opened, cannot be blockchained, cannot be walleted or crypto verified. It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account.
Oh god.
Upon purchase,
Put your shirt back on.
our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth?
Is that an actual site?
No. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the U.S. government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck if I care. Loot Box Coin is available now on the Devolver Digital online store for a price
Loot
that changes every
Box
hour on the hour for no discernible reason.
Coin.com.
Don't believe me? Well, go fire up a browser and check it out.
Oh! No check a look?
Up next,
Oh god.
we have a game that some of
My
you
name
have seen on
Pedro.
the socials via hilariously violent gifs from developer Dead Toast. And
GIFs.
Oh my fucking god. Please kill him.
pardon me?
Yeah, GIFs. You said GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers
Shoot him!
choose GIFs.
Oh god. Ah! That was even the same guy!
My friend Pedro.
Thank you, Nina.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped. So let's get
Loot
crazy.
Box Coin is
Let's
right
get
now
weird. Let's
$131.
Bananas.
Oh my god. It's like a ballerina with guns. This is some crazy shit. Ah! Oh my god! It's so beautiful. So magnificent. So majestic. Ah! He hit the guy And then he shot himself into the basket. This is a... Ah! No way! Oh, you'd feel awesome playing this. Just... Blood bullets, bananas.
Asshole.
It's on the Switch? You're gonna feel like a badass playing that if you actually do those cool things.
We've seen a new trend in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep
Nintendo Switch and
into their
PC.
back catalogs to
Holy
construct
shit.
Cute as fuck. Little miniature fun-size versions
Minions?
of their legacy hardware, overflowing with classic games of yesteryear.
Everyone hates me now.
Pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago.
Bringing
and
back
will be
that bad
utterly
memory.
Disappointed by playing again today. Somehow, you all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell, and not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique opportunity to separate you from your money? Margaret!
Margaret!
I would like you to meet the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. This adorable box of plastic and nostalgia comes
Is that an
preloaded
N64?
with 25 of your favorite classic Devolver games. Jeffrey.
Yes, Mother.
Drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here.
Yes,
Show
mother.
these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. The Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an FPGA
He looks
processor
confused.
by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, it's a Sega.
Rocking
You repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything. This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real also. So.
Margaret.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey, stop.
It is time for our last meal of the evening. I know. But this one.
That was
will
beautiful.
Get the blood flowing to your nethers.
He's sleeping.
2004. I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends at From Software released a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game.
Is it a shit game?
This motherfucking legendary piece of
She got a piggyback ride.
amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 Masterclass in Democratic Mech Warfare, Wolf Chaos!
Oh! The guy exploded this time around. His body burst like a balloon. Oh my god. Oh, I love these.
To the White House.
What the heck is this? Mech America great again? Mech America great again. New hashtag.
Launches on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC later this year. Go to MechAmericaGreatAgain.com to throw money at your screen. Thank you. Well, that's it for this year's Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swell, but the swelling has gone down. Have a lovely night. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
She didn't die this time. Oh! Ah! His arm switched!
I've been to the future's future.
They'll fix you. They fix everything. Check a look.
Yes! Check a look. She said it!
Shark, starting to roll.
Are they turning her into Deus Ex sort of thing?
Let me see.
Turn her into a robot?
Bring an LED. Lock it down.
She's on.
Alright, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me?
We're gonna wait for anyway.
Alright. Yeah, lose the heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
I didn't get to read all the stuff that was on the screen. It went too fast.
Best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Nina motherfucking Struthers.
To be continued. Oh my god! Now, oh my god! It's like it's a story. It's a fucking story. Oh my god! I love it. Tune in tomorrow. Oh my god! That is amazing. I'm so hyped for that. Like the music. See, this is the reason why I decided I was gonna start live streaming or recording my reactions to E3, because usually I only care about. I watch all of them. I always watch all of them, but usually I only recorded myself watching the Nintendo ones, and then I just watched the other ones to myself, by myself. But then when Devolver did this thing last year, I was just like, I have to start doing these things, just in case something happens like this. Tiny Build and Devolver ended up doing it again this year, and it's just like, okay, now they're just forcing me to do these things every year. Just recording myself watching these things every year, because they're just constantly doing them. It's amazing! The effort that they put in, like, they're not showing much game, sure, but the effort that they put into these things are amazing. And that's just it. That's it for today. So tomorrow, I can update my list. Okay, so I watched Devolver and Bethesda. So tomorrow is Squeenix, then Ubisoft. Okay, so tomorrow is Squeenix, Ubisoft, PC Gaming show, and Sony. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the PC Gaming one. I'll check it. I'll check a look. But if it looks like it's nothing, like if it's just showing off PC tech and all that, then I'll skip it. It starts at 6 p.m. ET. All this is ET, okay? So I'm just speaking in Eastern Standard Time. All this is ET. So, Squeenix is 1 p.m. Then it's Ubisoft at 4 p.m. And then PC Gaming at 6 p.m. And then Sony at 9 p.m. So I might check what PC's giving, like showing off, but if it doesn't seem interesting too much, then I'm just gonna skip it, take a break, and then we'll be back with Sony the next. And then Tuesday is Nintendo's at 12 p.m. But yeah, that's gonna be those. So tomorrow I'll be streaming. I'm gonna stream all of it. I want to stream all of it, so I'm going to be streaming every single aspect of it. So you better be checking a look. I swear to God, if you don't check a look, I'm gonna hunt you down. Shove tissues down your throat. Shove some tissues down your throat. You'll choke on them. They have something. There's some bots in the chat, I think. Commander Root, Cute Heel Girl, Electronical Longboard, and Give Me Honey Now. I don't think those are actual people. I think those are just bots. I don't know anymore, because after I found out that some of the viewers I had were bots, I'm just like, I don't know who's real anymore. Are you real? Am I real? Is Nina real? Wait, now she's a bot technically, because they took out her heart, so she's a bot now. But that was amazing. I loved it. So yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you next time for more tomorrow. But for YouTubers, you'll just watch it when you watch it. It'll all be in a playlist. Just watch it all together. Watch one at a time. I don't care. Just make sure you check a look. Am I saying it too much? Doesn't matter. It's too good. You can never say it too much. It's just too good. But yep. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.